If you are a collector of any kind, the CBS 12 News I-Team has a warning for you tonight. A secretive group of auctioneers is traveling the country, making frequent stops in South Florida. They claim the items they showcase come from federal seizures.
Yeah, we're talking about fine art, jewelry, even expensive sports cars. Those are just some of the things you'll see promoted for the sale.
But the CBS 12 News I-Team discovered there's a band of amateur detectives on social media warning others about these events.
Here's our chief investigator, Mike Magnoli. He says that they have a message for fellow bidders.
Hey there, everybody. There is an excitement in the air during an auction. Let's say you spot a piece that you really like, and you're not going to let some other guy win it. Of course, there are reputable auction houses like Sotheby's and Christie's, and experts who authenticate items that are up for auction. The first red flag in this story, though, really these signs. Have a look. These were popping up all over Palm Beach County, and this suggests that the stuff is government forfeitures. And you think to yourself, did the feds raid a kingpin's house? Was this the collection of a Bernie Madoff type character? No harm taking a look, right? Last February, on a Saturday afternoon, about 50 people gathered for an auction in a ballroom at the Palm Beach Gardens Marriott. Among the items up for bid, this portrait of Charlie Chaplin, splattered in colorful paint. Look here. This is dated 1966 by Mr. Brainwash, a popular French street artist. Here's an extravagant watch, Cartier, or so it appears, and in a nearby case, this dazzling necklace and matching earrings.
You know, it did break my heart a little bit. I saw an older couple in front of me that I think they bought a diamond necklace and maybe paid around $15,000.
Dan Decker of Lake Worth Beach was there. He's primarily a coin collector. He attends auctions regularly. He tells the I-Team he got a weird feeling about this one. It wasn't like any other auction he had ever been to.
All the items on the floor aren't going up for auction. They actually give you like stickers, and they're like, if you're interested in something, you know, put a sticker on it or let one of the associates know.
And when the bidding began, Dan says he got even more suspicious.
I'm looking around and everyone has their paddle, and I don't see one person actually bidding or putting their paddle up. The auctioneer is just sort of pointing around the room or pointing at the back and, you know, taking these bids, and, you know, eventually, you know, the item sold, you know, $30,000 or $40,000 sold.
Dan kept his money in his pocket, but when he got home, he was curious. Are all of the company's auctions like this? A close look at the auctioneer's website revealed some peculiar inconsistencies. RollingHillsAuctions.com. But why is the word hill singular in the logo? And misspellings everywhere, like the word upscale. This is a known warning sign of fraud. And this video on the homepage shows that orange Lambo that the company had parked out front of the Marriott. This appears in a lot of the ads, but it never gets sold. On social media forums like Reddit, Dan found countless warnings from previous auction goers. The car is a marketing tool for a scam, one wrote. And in another post, the company has changed names, sometimes going by Surplus Auctions, the Elite Group, Global Auctions, Marathon Auctions, the Collection Group. Tried the contact information. Everything is a dead end. The I-Team also tried getting in touch with the folks behind these auctions. We got no response.
So the whole thing was really bizarre to me, to say the least.
In Kansas last April, a local television station started asking questions about the signs popping up all over town. The district attorney opened an inquiry, but before it went any further, the weekend auction, which was to be held at a Hyatt Regency in Wichita, was canceled. We know this group travels all over the country. We know they've been to South Florida numerous times, but it's not clear when they're coming back. No schedule of future auctions on their site.
How are they able to do something like this, you know, just in broad daylight on the weekend, and, you know, no one's on to these guys about it?
Okay, so if this group does come back to our area, bidder beware. Guys?
So, Mike, didn't anybody call the police?
Well, Dan did contact the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department, but since he didn't buy anything, they said that they couldn't open up an investigation. Now, a couple of other folks in different parts of the country have called law enforcement, and they've had mixed results.
And the reason is people who go into these auctions have to sign paperwork at the beginning, so this group knows exactly how to color inside the lines and to play got you with these unsuspecting bidders, guys.
All right, our Mike Magnoli. Thanks, Mike.